Hi to my wonderful subscribers and anybody new who may be joining me for this flip through of the latest journal that I've just completed. This is Leslie from Crescent Moon Journals, and let's just get started. So I've just made a little closure with this doily. It does stay closed nicely without it, but I just thought it was a nice, pretty touch. So that's that. And here's the cover. And I've just embellished it with a piece of lace here because it really didn't need anything else. I did have to enlarge the spine quite a bit. So there we have it. This is the original spine down the middle. And this is a piece of upholstery fabric that I used. And you can see it's very chunky. It has 5 signatures. And it's about 2 inches, the spine. So going in, I left this side plain, and I will include a couple of book plates for whoever gets this journal if they want to put them in. I just left it blank. And usually I decorate this side, but I don't know, just left it blank this time because I thought this was so pretty and it was enough. So here is a page from the actual book. And then this is just clipped on, like so. And it's got this little journaling. I guess there's no place to journal on it, this tag that I made. And the same on this side, has a little lace sample. So that just fits over the page here and clips right on. This is a page from an original, or I should say it's an original page from, I think it was a Peterson's Lady book. I'm trying to remember. It was like 1859. It wasn't quite an old one. I just thought it was charming. There's tissue. And here I've just made a little tuck with this tag and included a little antique journaling card you could use for that. Someone's initials on the back. And then I've just punched the side here and then clipped on this lovely flower journaling card from Sam Poole. This lovely lady. And this just folds over to hold this. This is also from the same book. I think it's Bound Magazines for the year. And it's either Harper's or it's Peterson's. I just don't recall offhand, but I thought this was sweet. It's a little plan for a 2-room cottage, and then there's music on the back. Some handmade paper. And then here, this is actually the center, which is a pattern for, it says Berlin worsted work. But you could take this out if you didn't want it here, because you've got, this was intended to be the middle, but I didn't want to split this up, so I ended up putting that there. So I just made 2 little tuck spots with these antique cards. And here. I love the way someone wrote the names in there. And here is a little envelope with a little journaling card. I used several different pieces of kits in this, which I will list. I know I listed them on Instagram or listed who I got them from, and I will do the same here. This is another old engraving from that same book, Harper's or Peterson's. This is just a journaling card. This is just paste. It's stenciled on there. And then this is a sweet. I think this might be from Sampool. I can actually make this, but I'm not sure. It looks like hers. It just tucks under the paper clip like so. And this is a lace pocket over here with just, this is an embossed seal that I have. So I put that there, and it's just got little various papers. You could journal on some of them. And this is a fabric pocket. And it just has this little waxed card. It's kind of translucent. And this is an old trade card from a Victorian album, like a fan. And then this is an old receipt from 1928. And over here is a tuck. And there's this old letter, which actually has envelope, which has the original letter inside. As you can see, 1922. And some handmade paper. And this is just a little belly band with another waxed card and various papers. But you can do whatever you'd like with it. Take it apart even. This is a very old document that I've just folded it up and added this piece of this. It's not handmade paper. What it is a paper bag. I think we haven't come to it yet. There's a page with it that was crumpled up, and then I painted it a long time ago. And then I just added a piece of washi across, and then this is an actual watch face that's really delicate and pretty. I don't know if you can see it without getting glare. It's focusing, hopefully. And then this is just a scrap from, I used to doodle these flowers and on my diaries, and so this is a piece that I had torn off. This is from an old, something that was old, and then it was embossed. And anyway, there's two pockets with these cards. And they've been waxed, so I don't know that you can write on them. You could put paper on the back so that you could. And there's just a little fabric tab. And this is some Japanese paper that looks like lace. More handmade paper with inclusions. And then this is an embroidered piece. Over, it's actually just embroidered over the actual pattern, which I did a long time ago, and I finally thought, oh, I could make a pocket out of that. This is another Victorian card, a scrapbook. Excuse me. Go in there. There we go. Some journaling space. And then these wonderful little doodle things that I should put down who I get these from too, because this I made the other ones, but this one I didn't. And she makes these. I'll try to find her name and put that in there too. And that was some clips. And then I just made a little fabric. I don't know if this was part of a handkerchief, maybe, with a little cross stitch. Let's see. Just made a pocket out of that. And then there's a. This was actually in the book, and it's dated 1932, although the inscription on the book is 1925. So anyway, because it was in the actual text block, I included it. And then this little marbled envelope with some dried flowers. And just embellished it with that. And then inside, doesn't want to come out, of a antique calling card. And don't remember what this is. Oh, this is a garden decoration that's from that same bound year's magazine. Year's worth of magazine. Harper's or Peterson's. And over here is a little pocket with, this is a report card from, I believe it's in Ohio, Public Schools of Hanover, and it's dated 1893. It's just probably partial. It was in a scrapbook. I think there were like 3 of them. And this is the last one that I have. And then this is just a cute little tag. And it's just got a little scrappy thing that's embossed. Over here, this is from a Victorian album. This is a lovely piece of velvet. There's a design. You probably can't see it on camera. I don't know if I can get it. Probably not. And with a wax seal. And then this is a pocket made from an antique scrap. And then this lovely lady. You can see there was glue. It isn't written on the back. And this is from a bird book. This is about the barn swallow on this page. There he is. And then this is a beautiful handmade paper with all these beautiful inclusions. And then there's a lace pocket with a card that Tim Holtz card that I've embellished. This is from a scrapbook. There's the center with a cottage. And this was the mid-1800s that this book was from. And another lace pocket with another Tim Holtz card that this little piece is from a scrapbook. And that dried flower. And another pocket made from an antique card. And this is an antique, the front of a seed packet for phlox. And a little old advertising card. And this I embellished with this. This was probably from a Valentine, or but it's an early piece. These little just white ones with either silver or gold. So it's probably mid-1800s. And then more of the bird book. It's the Canadian goose. There he is. And this is from a scrapbook as well. And then this is just a little belly band. That's embellished with a seal and the same fabric that's on the spine. And then there's just, you can write on the back of that. And this is just a little waxed tag from one of the kits. And over here, we have these lovely ladies, and she's peeking through. If you lift this, flip up, there she is. Beautiful. And I just add lace here. And here's that paper I was talking about that's just crumpled like a paper bag, and then I painted it. And this is just a little glassine bag with a couple of, this is an antique, and then this little card. And it just clips on. Music. This is part of an old receipt. Lovely writing on it. And some straw paper. This was in the front of the book. It says Christmas 25. So I had to put that in. This is an old tintype. And then if you flip it over, it's an old postcard. All written on. And then this is a piece of sari silk on the pocket, and then this is just a little journaling card over here in this little pocket. That's beautiful. This is it from the book. More places to write. I can turn the page. All of that beautiful writing. And this has been reduced down. It really darkened when I waxed it, maybe a little bit more than I would have liked. But a friend painted that. Paganini. So I made a card out of that, and then this is an old receipt or check. 1926. That's maybe a check. And that just slides under this page point. This is on vellum, and this is like a crocheted lace pocket with another antique card. Trying to see the date, 1800s. I just don't know. This has, I almost missed that, writing space. This is Japanese paper. And let's just put this This is so beautiful. I put this piece of rayon on it because it was the same color. It's from a French book. That's a little tag. Monarch Prince. She came up with this. And then flipped here. Get it off. And it's just another tag that's waxed. And another envelope. There's nothing in this, so whoever gets this can put whatever they want in it. I just tucked it under here, like so, and then clipped it on. And there's a tag. This is a tag. I did not really embellish that. And this is the tag I used for the tuck. And then they're both here too. That's the other part of it. I got this idea from Shannon Hirth. And two more scrapbooking cards from Victorian era. And another tag that I did not embellish. This is just a flip up. A bit more places to write in this last signature. It's a pocket made from a piece of ledger. And another card, waxed card. And we're at the end. So, as you can see, it's quite a chunky girl. And, whoops. I'm going to fix this while I'm thinking about it. So, I will be putting this in my Etsy shop. I just don't know if I'll get it in. Well, I'll probably be in by the time I post this video so that I can add that in the description. So there you go. That's it. Thank you for joining me for this flip through, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it and all your comments. So I'll see you soon. Bye.